5 most expensive homes of NBA players. 5. Michael Jordan. The legendary basketball player has been struggling to sell his ridiculously priced extravagant mansion. The house is on the market for more than a decade and he has tried all the tricks to entice people to buy the house, but no luck. The 56,000 square foot palace is valued at a whopping $29 million. Jordan even halved the price in desperation and was ready to sell for a little under $15 million. The property comes fully loaded with 3 climate-controlled multi-car garages, a complete state-of-the-art gym, an NBA regulation-sized basketball court, a tennis court, a putting green, and a 3-bedroom guest house. To make the selling more desirable, Michael even released a self-produced I Am commercial that he made specifically to promote his mega home. To sweeten the deal, the basketball player also promised the buyer every edition of Air Jordans ever made. Located in Illinois, one can definitely make out that it belongs to number 23 when they approach the gate, and it could be one of the reasons that keep the house from selling. 4. LeBron James. The 4-time NBA champion lived in his former Miami house when he played for the Heat from 2010 to 2014. Overlooking Biscayne Bay, LeBron had a tough time saying goodbye to his luxurious mansion worth $17 million. His modest 12,178 square feet is equipped with 8 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a wine cellar, guest house, library, home theater, an infinity pool, and a deck capable of hosting 2 60-foot yachts. James had bought the property for $9 million in 2010. A few years later, the player wanted to sell the mansion and his asking price was $15 million. In 2015, after he returned to the Cleveland Cavaliers, the property was sold for $13.4 million to Florida real estate developer and the basketball player made a profit of $4.4 million. At the age of 18 in 2003, LeBron was drafted into NBA, after which he racked up numerous endorsements and bought his first home with that money. A $9.2 million property which the Miami Heat player built from the ground up on a nice 30,000 square foot. The Bath Township mansion is equipped with 6 bedrooms, 8 full bathrooms, a recording studio, a 2-lane bowling alley, an online casino, a home theater, sports activity bar, an aquarium, a barber shop, and the main bedroom suite with a 2-story stroll-in closet. 3. Chris Bosh. After signing a 5-year $118 million contract with the Miami Heat, this offseason, Chris Bosh put his 10,700 square foot villa up for sale. The forward center has listed his mansion estate in Pacific Palisades in California for prospective buyers at a price of $14.5 million. Built in 2001, the property has a breathtaking view extending from Topanga Canyon to the Pacific Ocean from its 1.45-acre knoll in Palisades Highlands. Chris's home features an infinity pool with a classy swim-up bar and a full outdoor waterproof kitchen with an attached brick pizza oven. On the inside of the grand tour, there'll be 6 large bedrooms, most with massive walk-in closets, 8 full bathrooms, a professional full-size gym, a home theater, and to top it all off a sports bar and billiards room. A 9-time All-Star had bought this mansion in December 2012 for $9.4 million. He previously offered the home as a $45,000 a month rental and had, at one point, leased the property to community actor and musician Donald Glover, who used it to record the album Because the Internet. In addition, the big man's holdings include a 12,300 square foot mansion in Miami Beach, a 4,200 square foot condominium at the Ritz-Carlton Residences in Dallas, and also owns a pair of properties in DeSoto, Texas. 2. Dwayne Wade. American NBA superstar bought a bayfront Miami mansion just a couple blocks away from his good friend and teammate Chris Bosh. The 12-time NBA All-Star was looking for a home for a long time and had seen 50 properties before moving into 11,690 square feet house. The price of the mansion was original $17.9 million, but with his negotiation skills, Dwayne bought the mansion for just $10.6 million, around $7 million less than the asking price. Astonishingly, one of the best players in Miami Heat had not even seen the place before purchasing. Maybe he liked the photos that much. The mansion comes fully loaded with 8 large bedrooms, 9 full-sized baths with complimentary powder rooms, maids' quarters, dual kitchen areas, a tennis court pool, a wet bar, an adjacent guest house, an air-conditioned doghouse, and of course a basketball court. The retired NBA player had now become an owner of a gated Mediterranean-style house located on the Lagos Island that is backed right onto the beach, giving him a gorgeous unobstructed view of the ocean. However, a few years later, Dwayne listed the house for sale and was asking $32.5 million. After not finding any buyer at this price, the basketball player had to slash down the price by $10 million. And finally, the house got sold for around $22 million. But, Wade still walked away with a heavy profit, as he had purchased it for $10.6 million in 2010. 1. Chris Paul. In May of 2012, pop star Avril Lavigne put her Bel Air mansion on the market for $9.5 million, and a few months later, Chris bought the house for $8.5 million with his new Clippers money. The great basketball player fell in love with a 12,184 square feet house which features 8 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and 2 half-baths. Among its more arresting features are a subterranean wine cellar with storage for 500 bottles, a 12-seat home theater, an elevator, a billiard room, a gym with sauna, a 10-car garage, and a backyard that includes a covered entertainment area, a kitchen, a barbecue station, and a pool. But after staying in a luxurious mansion, Chris listed the house in the market for $11.5 million. Obviously, he had to bring the price down, and at last the property was bought at $8.7 million. The Bel Air Crest estate he is selling is a bit bigger and more expensive than his new Calabasas abode. The house has 5 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, a detached guest house, a lighted tennis court, a crafts room, a kitchen with a pizza oven, and an island with 8-person seating.